Yeah, man, what's good, man? What's good? I'm glad to be back, man. I'm glad that you're back again. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to share a message once more again with you guys. And I'm so glad that you guys were able to tap back in. That means God has been great to our lives. He has kept us, He has shown us grace. So we have a reason to be grateful, you know. We have more than one reason to be grateful, in fact, because through the course of our lives, the Lord has been with us, protecting us. It's not because of our might that we are here today, man. Yeah, but then, yeah, I'm glad that you're back. In today's video, man, I just wanna encourage men and give you a few things that I feel like every man should know and should be capable of, you know? Yeah, yeah. So without wasting time, I believe this will be a very short video. But the first thing that a man should know or must be capable of is critical thinking, you know. A man must be able to think. Excuse me. A man must be able to think on his feet, man, for problem solving, you know, for certain things. A lot of things will need you to do critical thinking, man, including protecting, which is number two, protectiveness. Every man must have it in them to be protective of their loved ones, of um, their future family. You know, if men plan to have a family, you know, all I'm saying is you must have the capacity to be protective, man. Your woman must depend on you for protection. Your children must depend on you for protection. Which leads me to the third. To the third thing that a man must be capable of is physical strength. He must be strong enough to lift a lot of things and must be able to handle a lot of weight, you know. That's the physical strength also resembles mental strength, because it's not easy to get your body to be strong, because it takes you going to the gym, you know. It takes you running, all those things, calisthenics, whatever it is that you do to strengthen yourself. You have to tap into it, you know. And once you tap into it, it's not gonna be easy, because you're gonna be battling your mental strength. You're gonna be battling your mental strength when you feel like you feel like you don't want to go, but you're going. You know what that does, man? It sets a foundation for your life to be strong in all aspects, man. Emotionally, physically, uh spiritually. If you set your mind right, and strive for mental strength, which can also be attained from physical training, you know. But it's not only that, which takes me to also my fourth my fourth the fourth thing that I feel like men should know. So my bad, guys, I'm a bit rusty, right? But then let's just get it, man. Let's just listen to the message. Let's not listen to my cadence, my resonance, or whatever. Like, let's not listen to my articulation for the day, because I'm having a bad day. My neck is hurting, man. I was at the gym, I was exercising, so I pulled my muscle. I don't know if it's the trap or what, but it's so sore, man. I cannot even focus clear, like cannot even focus right, because I'm listening to this pain. But then we're not here for that, man. The fourth thing I believe a man should have is mental strength, you know, and willpower, you know, emotional intelligence also. A man must be able to, those things, they go in hand. Willpower, mental strength, and emotional intelligence, I put them in one category as the same thing. I see them as the same thing, in fact, because you need the other to be able to exercise the other, you know. Sometimes, man, as a man, you should be stoic. That's the word that's used on our social media platforms. That's the word I'm gonna use now. You must be stoic, man. You must be able to handle your emotions, you know. Some people will do actions just to get a reaction from you, an emotional reaction. And when the minute you give them that reaction, they have won and you have lost. It might cost you also. It might cost you a lot of things, man. Because emotions, when you're thinking with your emotions, you cannot. It's likely that you won't decide properly and clearly. Your mind is not at the right state. It's filled with emotions. So the emotions are clouding what's right, what's logical. But then if you are able to handle your emotions and calm them down, that takes a lot of mental mental abilities, to be able to say, you know what, I'm not feeling good today. I'm having a bad day. Someone did this to me, what and whatnot, but still I'm going. I'm going. I'm going at it. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, man. So with that being said, man, I just didn't want to make this video very long because I think I'm not in the right space, but I had to post either way, man. Because what do I look like telling you not to give up, to go every day, to go even when it's hard? But I'm not doing that, man. What do I look like? So, man, those are the five. Is it five? Four things. Five. Yeah, five things that I believe a man should know and must be capable of. Number one, you must be able to protect your family, protect your loved ones. Man, there will be people. There are people out there who are sick. There are people who will put the people you love in danger. There are people who would, sometimes come and rob you, or sometimes come to take your life. You must have it in you to have a defense mechanism. You must be able to protect your family. So number two is that you must have physical strength. It builds what physical strength. You must have physical strength. I believe I've mentioned why you need physical strength. You must be able to lift certain things, and also it does something to your mind. It builds confidence. When you have physical strength, you can lift certain things, and you'd crush someone if they were to come your way, man. But now what I'm saying is, just because you have physical strength doesn't mean you can fight. So you must have it in you to fight, man. You must have the skill of fighting, man. Even if it's street fighting, where like you have to pick a brick and hit a nigga with a brick, man, then it is what it is, bruh. If you have to hit a pro with a brick, then do that, man. As long as you are winning, you're protecting yourself, you're able to protect, Yeah, and then physical strength to be. Some people, when they see your body, like, they give you respect just from appearance. So you need the physical strength, not only for appearance, not only for people to respect you, but for you to be assured with your life, with yourself, knowing that you can handle anything and almost everything. So yeah, physical strength. Mental strength is number three. You need mental strength. You need to stay strong, be have resilience in the mind, resist defeat. You must be able to resist defeat every time. Every time when you get a punch, you must be able to stand up. That's mental strength. Yeah. Number four, I believe it's emotional intelligence. You must have it within you. Emotional intelligence. You must be emotionally intelligent. Don't be shook by the situation. Don't let the situation shake you or decide for you what you have to do, what action you have to take, man. Execution shouldn't be led by your emotions, it should be led by the logic. Yeah, man. So yeah, those are the four things that I feel like a man should be. Okay, the fifth one, my bad, the fifth one is gonna be communication. I forgot about this, man. A man must be a good communicator, must be able to communicate clearly and assertively, without misunderstandings, without you know having to be asked twice or having to say it twice. It must be clear what he says, man. It must be very clear what he says. He shouldn't be apologetic also with his communication, because sometimes you're gonna have to be harsh just to tell the truth. And a lot of times I see most people they are scared to hurt people's feelings because they don't want, they are scared to tell the truth because they don't want to hurt people's feelings. But the truth shall set you free. And what it means when you're telling the truth, no matter what, it means that you're not afraid of anything, bruh. You're not afraid of anything. You're not afraid of losing that person. You're not afraid of the consequence that might come with it. Maybe that person might retaliate and attack you. You're not afraid of that, man. It shows that there is no fear within you when you're always honest and truthful, No matter how harsh, no matter how good it is, you stay true. You are truthful. That's how it works, man. And yeah, that's it, man, for today's video. I'm glad that you were able to tap in again, man. I'd like to see comments. I would like also for you guys to request what you would like to hear. What kind of advice should I be giving out? As I said, man, I'm not talking to you guys, and I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for us. To improve the brotherhood as a whole, to improve the brotherhood. Whoever's gonna tap in here, I promise that I'll make it my purpose, my goal, to make sure that you come in here and you won't leave the same, man. So make sure you tap in, make sure you subscribe, share the videos, share the links, man. And also, yeah, comment, talk to me, ask questions. You can add on certain things that might teach me something also, because I'm not an island. I don't know everything, but there are things that I know, and that I know I'm willing to share. So I'd appreciate that from you too, guys. Until the next one, though, stay safe. I love you guys. Shit. Yeah, bruh.